Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And that gets things running. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Threads one in. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And now the breakaway. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao goes on a charge down the left. And no, he's seen through all of that. Perez was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we off
Face to face with the keeper. Tries a shot! He's scored!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him. Setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So, a breakthrough already. Well-timed, excellent interception. Ruben Neves. Colomboani. Fiddles it through. He has found the way through. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Griezmann. Mbappe! Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Portugal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's picked his way, shapes to shoot! And that's an errant pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's delightful. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. And that's put paid to a promising move.
France have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And a header! He will be livid with himself.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Ruben Dias. And he's found a Colomboani! No, not quite.
France just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And it's Griezmann. The referee's awarded a free kick. Chouameni. France finding their passes. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And the pass is intercepted. This might spell danger. Can he finish? And he hits the net. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So is this the start of a comeback? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Perez. He's found a way through. Terrific header. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ruben Neves. Now Ruben Diaz. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Perez. Mbappe.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's a mighty effort! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
France are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And we hit half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Votre attention, s'il vous plaît. Le propriétaire du monospace bleu qui gêne la sortie des bus est prié de déplacer immédiatement son véhicule avant que la fourrière ne l'emporte.
That gets things going for the second half.
Portugal now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Vitinha. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Vitinha is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, that's fabulous. Played out to the left flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rafael Leao. And it's Ruben Neves. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's had it nicked away. Bruno Fernandes. Shapes to shoot. Brought out the best in the keeper.
Portugal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Ruben Neves plays it short. France have the chance to go the other way. He could be in here. There's no flag. Colomwani! And another try! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And he goes cross-field. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bernardo Silva. Hernandez gets a foot in here. Griezmann. Gets a good foot in there. And here's the chance to counter. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the volley. They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And yes, it's him again.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Mendes gets across to intercept that. Joao Felix. Koundé is the guilty party there. Ruben Dias. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Backward it goes. João Cancelo. Oh, shooting chance! Portugal have their second corner now. He's had a hit! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Hernandez, João Cancelo, Vitinha.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Pedro Neto.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. João Felix. Lovely feet. And he's managed to get free. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently There's the shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chips it through. Big chance! What Kolomwani! Vitinha. Pedro Neto. And João Palhinha. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Upamecano. That's that, the end. Portugal cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unpleasant. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bernardo Silva. He's got a side of goal. And he has kept it out somehow.
Bernardo Silva is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. France have the chance to go the other way. Camavinga. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Dembele, quarter of an hour played. Now it's Mbappe. Still goalless. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Saliba. France looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Mbappe! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Bernardo Silva. Not the most convincing of passes. Over to the left. Rafael Leao. And it's Dembele. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. There's the shot! Hits one! That had everyone off their seats.
Vitinha nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Manuel gets it away. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He is through here! No, he wasn't going to let him past. João Palhinha. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo. Lovely feet. He's got away. Backward it goes. Conte. Now Mbappe. Camavinga. Now Mbappe. Hernandez goes on a run down the left wing. Ruben Dias hurtling down that right flank. Tchouaméni. Conte. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Camavinga. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And he's intervened well there. Hernandez. Barcola. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Vitinha. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Now it's Mbappe. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And he's taking no chances there. That'll be a throw. And here's Kante. Kante is flagged offside. And it's Bernardo Silva. Vitinha, Konate, kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Conte. Dembele in acres of space out wide.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Rafael Leao. And João Palhinha. And there's the end of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Portugal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Vamos aplaudir a entrada em campo dos nossos jogadores.
So off we go once more.
Portugal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Bruno Fernandes. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Camavinga. João Cancelo gets a foot in here. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Portugal have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Hernandez. And Konate. Saliba. Koundé. All played for Dembele. Oh, he's found support out wide. Dembele. Decent hit! It's there! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Portugal still chasing a one-goal deficit here. No, he's not getting his way this time. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 72.000.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao, and he's managed to get free. Saliba.
Portugal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is...
Rafael Leao! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Saliba gets it clear. Well, there's the clearance. He'll try from distance. France can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Olise to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Chouameni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. He's been picked out. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Vitinha. Olise. He has found a way through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's there to retrieve it. Rafael Leao.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Bruno Fernandes.
Portugal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's found a way through. Olise was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
João Palhinha. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hernandez. For Olise. Now it's Mbappe. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. And that is that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand...
Oh, shooting chance! Rafael Leao. He's picked his way through. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, He looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Conte, Camavinga, now he's off and running. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo, distributed tidily. Vitinha, Bernard has a go! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Chouameni. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Saliba. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Mbappe. Camavinga has got himself a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Mbappe! Now who's... and one more try! Chooses to go cross-field. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Out towards the flank. A real chance of being... hits one! Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. And this chance! And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
This certainly looks appetizing. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tries a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
He's found a way through. Mbappe! Mbappe! He's keen, determined to have his say.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
France looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Oh, it's Dembele. Nice ball, and he might be in here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's a throw-in. The ball has bounced loose now. Mbappe! Oh, whistle's gone, now then! And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's buried it! 1-0! Not much more than a formality.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart-and-mouth moment for the taker.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
João Cancelo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hernandez picks it up out wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Portugal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Stood up well to him there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Conte. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Konate. Mbappe. It's Camavinga. Vitinha. João Palhinha. Nicely weighted ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Lamento informar, mas tudo aponta para que haja grande engarrafamento nos acessos que circundam o estádio logo após o apito final. E vamos dar todas as boas-vindas aos nossos jogadores.
Here we go again then.
Portugal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Nuno Mendes. And he was quick to react. Now it's Dembele. Bruno Fernandes. João Palhinha. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Kante does well to get it back. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Mignon trying to keep this in. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Barcola. Foot in. Joao Palhinha. Spread out to the left. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Hernandez. Dembele. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
He's had it taken off him. France have a free kick. Camavinga. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Palhinha does really well there, he is strong. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's got the shot away! And he's there to get it away. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Tchouaméni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Rafael Leao. Out for a throw.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 17. Número 10. Número 23.
He's in plenty of space here. Olise. He is through here.
Número 15. Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Konate, Barcola might just make this. Mbappe. Oh, super find. He has found the way, and the shot! He's scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Opts to play it back, and here's Joao Felix, and here's a chance. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Bruno Fernandes. Joao Felix. Crunching tackle. João Cancelo. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And no, that was never going to make it. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cancelo. Barcola. It's Camavinga. Tchouaméni.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Camavinga. And that is as far as it goes. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Caros espectadores, podem adquirir lembranças do jogo de hoje na entrada principal do estádio.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's Dembele! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo Hernandez, comes from a family with great pedigree, although he's a very different player to his older brother, who's a fine player in his own right. But Theo is about dynamism, pace and energy. He just loves to get on that front foot.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Shot a goal! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Aos 13 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 23.
France finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And he's forced to go back. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Rafael Leao, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bruno Fernandes in acres of space out wide. Rafael Leao gets into some space. Bruno Fernandes. Backward it goes. He's tried one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
João Palhinha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Portugal have their second corner now. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. France are looking to go forward now. Chouameni. Nice bit of trickery. Real hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Conte. Mbappe. Hernandez. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Chouameni. Ball played for Conte. Played into space out wide. That's the throw. And that's another throw. Hernandez. He's in plenty of space here. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Some really good ball movement. Got a shot away! Decent hit and on target. That's been cut out, well played. Bruno Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rafael Leao. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the pass is intercepted.
Portugal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Koundé. And it's Dembele. That's good vision. Ruben Dias cuts it out. João Palhinha. Passing is crisp and sharp. To Bruno Fernandes. João Palhinha. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Rafael Leao in with the challenge. Conte. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Portugal come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
E vamos saudar a entrada em campo da nossa equipa.
And we're off again.
Portugal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And here's Mbappe. Camavinga. And he's cut it out. Rafael Leao. João Palhinha. And Mendes. Rafael Leao. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. To Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played, lovely. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Portugal are still that goal to the good. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Saliba. Here's Tchouaméni. Camavinga.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 71.898.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Bruno Fernandes being hunted in packs.
Well, the quicker you cut out the service,
the sooner you isolate his threat.
Konate, and it's Conte. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. That is ended up in no man's land. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
The less said about that pass, the better.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Rafael Leao. Gets his pass away. Some resolute defending there. Vitinha looking understandably energised after his goal. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And they've got rid. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now then, the ball's come loose. Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Cristiano Ronaldo really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
France choosing to make the first change. Rabiot. Hernandez. That's headed upfield. Vitinha. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Vitinha.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Rabiot. Oh, it's Dembele. He is through here. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
And it's Dembele. Mendes does really well to win the ball there. No, that's been intercepted.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Portugal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Ruben Dias concedes a free kick for that. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Konate.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious.
So that's it. It is all over. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, It adds to a massive sense of occasion. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere...
Rafael Leao! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Romero, Molina, and it's Messi. Argentina ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Romero, and it's Otamendi, and he's been shifted off it. Molina, he's in plenty of space here. João Palhinha. Rafael Leao on a charge down the left. Rafael Leao. Very nicely done. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's got the shot away! He's scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
There was to be only one outcome.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Romero, Fernandes, McAllister, and here's Alvarez. Ruben Dias gets a foot in here. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, great ball! Fernandes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Big, and the finish! Goal! Portugal! And they're back in front. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And now he has two. Portugal go into the lead. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's a really well-measured ball. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Played out to the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Real chance! Shot at goal! Goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pinches it off him.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Messi. Alvarez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, this looks sharp. He's in here! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Alvarez has created one goal already.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Portugal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And he's managed to get free. Messi! What a save! Terrific reactions!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Can he put it away? It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's gone for goal! This possibly the last play of the half. And the half-time whistle goes. Portugal come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Vamos dar uma sessão calorosa aos nossos jogadores.
Argentina get the second half started. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Bruno Fernandes. He's picked his way through. Rafael Leao. Great ball, and he's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vitinha. João Palhinha. Now it's chance! Vitinha, and here's Bernardo Silva, Bruno Fernandes. There's the hit! Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Portugal get themselves into the lead. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao in acres of space out wide. Vitinha! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Oh, given away. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
João Palhinha. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, he's been caught napping. Back into the middle. Has a shot! Rafael Leao being hounded, manhandled at times.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mendes promptly onto that, and that is that. Rafael Leao to Bruno Fernandes. Can he get it through? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Martinez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vitinha! Oh, that was close. Deftly away. More and more pressure on the ball here. Fernandez. McAllister. Tagliafico. Vitinha did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Alvarez. McAllister. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. A look. Tries a shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
So now the difference is 3. And he's had it nicked away. Rafael Leao, the pull, kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now then, the ball's come loose. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. And João Palhinha. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. It's just beyond his reach. Rafael Leao has a goal! They've scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Portugal are having a ball here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
McAllister. Good running, strong and purposeful. Bernardo Silva, and the shot! And another try! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's quick to get it clear again. Bruno Fernandes. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Backward it goes. Caught offside that time. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Now that's well seen too. Rafael Leao! Rafael Leao! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Joelinton. Joelinton running with the ball. Neymar. Rafinha. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And here's Rafinha. He's dribbled past his man here. Mendes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
João Cancelo. João Palhinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's been hits one!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a throw. Oh no, this does not look good. Decent hit! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. An act of charity gratefully received.
Marcou para Portugal. Aos 26 minutos de jogo, com a camisola número 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Bruno Guimaraes. That's a sharp pass. Rafael Leao. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And Bruno Fernandes! is. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, that's a little loose. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Bernardo Silva. Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared without complication. That's a little off target. Danilo.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's on his way! And the shot! Really well taken goal. Brazil are back in business.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Marcou para o Brasil. Aos 45 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 20.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bruno Fernandes. Rafinha. It's a really well-measured ball. Talinia gets a foot in here. And there's the end of the first half. Portugal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Portugal clearly have been the better side here.
He's having a go! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Linton. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Neymar. Played out to the right. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Neymar plays it in.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Linton turns back here, probably the best option. Goes looking wide. Vitinha. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
João Palhinha. Shot could be on. Bruno Fernandes! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. João Palhinha. And Mendes. It's a pretty loose pass. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Rafael Leao, well, he was given the time and room initially to...
Oh, that is asking. Chance! Goal! Portugal! Into the lead once more. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Brazil can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Bruno Guimaraes. Vitinha. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's put paid to a promising move. That could spell trouble. João Palhinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's lofted through here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's an excellent interception. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's picked his way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nuno Mendes. He shifted it to the flank. Rafael Leao. Bruno Guimaraes. No, he refuses to take the bait. Portugal close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Portugal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. He came in hard, very hard. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's beaten the last man. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Vitinha. So that's it. It is all over. Portugal can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Cristiano Ronaldo voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, I think the manager can take a great deal of satisfaction with this win. It was a solid game plan that worked pretty much.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the crowd...
Shapes to shoot. There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
So, a breakthrough already. Konate. Passing is crisp and sharp. Camavinga. João Neves wins the duel this time. And here's Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Saliba, and it's Conte, and the ball's a good one here. It's a goal kick. João Neves, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's not got that quite right. And smartly reclaimed. He's under a lot of pressure there. Looking for the run. Dembele tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all. Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Vitinha! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Barcola. Now it's Mbappe. He could be in here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Now it's Mbappe. João Neves. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Mbappe. And he has been fouled there. Mbappe! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Barcola. João Cancelo tries making a foray down the right. João Cancelo. Look at the space here. João Neves. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's the throw. Camavinga. Konate. Ball played for Conte. Camavinga. Barcola. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Pedro Neto. Vitinha looking to add to his goal. Rafael Leao. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Rafael Leao. Dembele. Oh, terrible pass. Tchouaméni. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes! And they are cruising away. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Konate, Tchouaméni, and Koundé, and it's Dembele. He's got away. No, he refuses to take the bait. Terrific header! And that has been clubbed away. Pedro Neto. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now João Neves. Vitinha. Oh, this looks sharp. Cleared without complication. Tchouaméni, Camavinga, Mbappe, and it's half-time here. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through, but look across the other way and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Portugal have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And that is out of play. Kante gets into some space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that has been cleared. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. João Palhinha, Cristiano Ronaldo, Konate, Mbappe is herring after that one. Portugal are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Chouameni and Hernandez, Barcola. João Neves under intense pressure.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Rafael Leão! Rafael Leão! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Hernandez, 60 minutes played. Vitinha. João Neves has created 1 goal already. That's tidy. João Neves. Well, the ball's gone astray. Vitinha, and he skips past his man. Not the most convincing of passes. Konate did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Trincao coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Camavinga, great defending, strong and determined. And it's Dembele. Dembele proves just a little bit too strong. João Cancelo attempts a clearance. That's an excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Dembele, and here's Rabiot. Dembele. Saliba. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Lovely bit of skill. Vitinha. João Palhinha. Nuno Mendes. João Palhinha. Mbappe. Rafael Leão. Saliba gets a foot in here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. And he's been shifted off it. Portugal are almost home and dry now. Rafael Leao. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Dembele. Time and again they are repelled. Chouameni. Barcola. Rabiot.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Now that's well seen too. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He is through here. And he's gone backward here. And that's it. Portugal looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Vitinha picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
Portugal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vitinha. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alexander-Arnold, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Portugal have it back and can go again. João Palhinha. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Vitinha. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rice.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the flag has stayed down. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vitinha. And he's gone searching crossfield. And Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Yehi. Just eases him off the ball. Foden in acres of space out wide. Can he finish? Danger averted for now. Now it's Bellingham. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's there to get it away. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Alexander-Arnold goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bellingham. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Back into the middle. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yehi calmly anticipates. Bellingham. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. He's had it taken off him. João Palhinha. Oh, this is a terrific run. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Yehi. Foden is onto it in a flash. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And he's heaved it away. And they're back on the ball again. Portugal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ruben Dias wins the duel this time. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Portugal head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Portugal carrying a one-goal lead. He's in space and looking for options.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
England making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And he thumps it clear. Foden. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
João Palhinha under intense pressure.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Alexander-Arnold. Vitinha proves too strong. Bernardo Silva. Well read, nice interception. Kyle Walker. Saka.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Walker made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And he's had it nicked away. Saka. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Kane.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Foden. Spread out to the left. Rafael Leao goes on a charge down the left. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Bellingham. Now Foden. Now it's Kane. He might be in here. Bruno Fernandes. There's the shot! "75 minutes played. Saka. The muscular approach does pay off here. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Portugal can consider themselves just about safe now. Palmer. Yehi. Defending was strong and firm. Cristiano Ronaldo. Might be danger here. And the shot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
England really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. England can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Portugal find a position of real strength now. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's found support out wide. Could move up a gear here. 1 minute to add, according to the board.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Portugal, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Bernardo Silva taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Portugal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim. A warm welcome to one and all as you join us for this meeting of two nations who can rightly lay claim to the status of being amongst the 21st century's most formidable international teams. Their first recognised meeting occurred as far back as 1921, and since then the Iberian Derby has always been a very special occasion. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Vitinha, and it's Bernardo Silva, and he's picked out the run. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Up for a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bruno Fernandes goes short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vitinha looks to go up and over. And that has been knocked clear. It's a sweet ball, that. Vitinha. Up he goes! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Ronaldo, here's onto this. Vitinha. And here's Bernardo Silva. Hits one! Pedro Porro gets good distance on it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Portugal are enjoying a good spell right now. And lead shapes to shoot. And for a moment, time stood still. Subimendi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, super ball! Big chance! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now that's well seen too. Spread it left.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
It'll be a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Here's Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vitinha. Nico Williams. Can he get away here? Merino. Nuno Mendes. Showing great feet there. Pau Kubasi gets over and intercepts. And the counter is on. Nico Williams. Oh, played right into his path.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bernardo Silva. João Palhinha. And that's going right the way across. Nuno Mendes into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Played out to the right, looking for the runner, and he's gone backward here. Yamal.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And Kubasi. Now Pedro Porro. Hoisted in. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Portugal have their second corner now.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Has a go! And that is wildly off target.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Zubimendi. It's Pedri. There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are back on the way.
Portugal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show.
It's a mighty effort! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Laporte. Kubasi. To Laporte. Now Zubimendi. Kubasi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
João Palhinha. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's well spotted. Fiddles it through. Vitinha. Oh, shooting chance! Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
56 minutos de jogo, com a camisola número 23.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Yamal.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Pass is just off target. Merino. Zubimendi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vitinha. Played with finesse. Pau Kubasi getting this one clear. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bruno Fernandes. He can get that clear. Nice sequence of passes, this. And it's Cancelo. Zubimendi. He's had it taken off him. Nico Williams. Pedri. Plays a sharp little ball here. Nico Williams is flagged offside. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nuno Mendes. Distributed tidily. And he's had it nicked away. Over to the other side. Nico Williams. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Oh no, what has happened here?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. He's had a shot! Oh, it's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Rafael Leao.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nico Williams is firing after that one. Bruno Fernandes. Well, what about it? So close to victory, and it... Decent hit! Goal! Portugal! And they've got their lead back.
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
He's got tall. Spain with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva. And hit off the post.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Talinia was in no mood for any of that. No luck with that dink over the top. Kubasi. And that's really well manoeuvred. And the referee brings it to a close. Portugal pulled through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And already we're underway here. Played out towards the right wing. That's going to go a long way. Pavlovic. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's hard to overlook the very talented Musiala, Peter. I mean, when Germany's finest come calling at such a young age and place such faith in him, then you know he's got something special. Often played ahead of more established pros, allowing him to break so many records already.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Pavlovic. And here's Havertz. Pinches it off him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's found a way through. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Ruben Dias. And Mendes. João Palhinha. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
João Palhinha. Nice control.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
And he has been fouled there. Rudiger. Rafael Leao has given away a free kick. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Wirtz has been caught there, it's a foul. And they've switched it over to the other side. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Wirtz. Oh, perfectly measured that. There's no flag. Decent hit! This time, surely! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Germany are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gnabry.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Hits one! And the ball's come loose here.
Look, it's a run defense.
He rises! Gross! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gross goes short. Nicely weighted ball. Bruno Fernandes clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gnabry. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, no joy this time. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's nice. And João Palhinha. Oh, sweet feet. Some really good ball movement. And it's Bernardo Silva. That is a brilliant interception. Gnabry. He'll try from distance. It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Vamos aplaudir a entrada em campo dos nossos jogadores.
So it's back to business. Now it's Wirtz. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now it's Havertz. João Palhinha. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. To Bruno Fernandes. Now that's well seen too. Musiala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rudiger. Pavlovic. Mendes does really well to win the ball there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kimmich. Gnabry. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gross. Wirtz.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's gone searching crossfield. Pavlovic. Wirtz could try cutting inside here. João Cancelo simply refused to be outdone there. Mendes goes on a run down the left wing.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Musiala with the slide tackle there. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's shot at goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
He gets big, and he has kept it out somehow.
Kimmich clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Kimmich. Good spot, he's seen the run. Musiala. João Cancelo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nuno Mendes. Here's Rafael Leao. And João Palhinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good spread. Gross. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, well played, lovely. Pavlovic. Musiala. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. this pitch is go-for-it territory right now. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Rafael Leao and João Palhinha. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rafael Leao, Ruben Dias, Bruno Fernandes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, and the shot! Musiala. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. Bruno Fernandes is first to take the long walk. And he puts them one up.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Gnabry is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up.
Never looked in doubt, really. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
And stepping up, the skipper. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Havertz is second man up.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Vitinha is the third man to step forward. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Portugal are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. And that doubles their lead. Germany must score here to stay in it. Yes, that's how you do it.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
So this to seal it. And he delivers. Portugal have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.